What is up, boys? What is up, boys? Oh, I'm gonna crash. Yo, Epic Penguin, what's up? Jeez, a lot of it. Where am I crashing? No. What happened? Wow, 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 wow. Croissant? Huh? Lock in, chat, lock in, lock in. We're getting this W. Uh-oh. A video say new. What game was it? Boom. Yo, Milos, what's up? Nord 67. How is it the first thing you guys type, man? What are those emojis, man? No. What's up, Olavi Singh? Yo, Tyler, what's up? Oh, I'm fast. I just joined, I know. Welcome to the stream, welcome. Lots of love to everyone. Your sweet gamer fans, what's up? Yo, Tyler, thanks for the sub, man. Shout out to you. Yo, bro, thanks for the sub. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Brett, for the sub. Okay, boys, we are looking in now. Okay. Let's look in. We are just looking for the world record. We're not looking for anything much. It's not much to ask. Okay. It's nothing too much. Just the world record. Cannot be that hard. Cannot be that hard. We are just looking for the world record. If everybody subscribes in chat, we will get the world record today. For sure. Chat, you need to lock in with me, man. There's going to be a group effort getting this world record. Boom, 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 boom. How are we missing this? No! Oh, 101k! Wait. So from recent searches, the world record is 270k, 260k something. So let's see how we do. We have to break the 200, man. I think that is the issue. No. My own bullet. What the heck? Yo, Qasim, what's up, man? Oh, come. What's up, Quasim? Game name is Infinite Pizza Boys. Let's lock in, let's lock in, let's lock in. Infinite Pizza, the name of the game. Bro, I was doing so well. Yo, la boss of the Minecraft, what's up? Amir Khan, what's up? What's up, Hila? Runs hair while waiting. Waiting for what? You know what I'm waiting for your dad to get back? You know what I'm waiting for your mom to stop being a fat asshole. Are you serious? Like Diddy for that? Diddy? Free Diddy for what? The guy's a menace. Oh, yo, 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 yo. 130k, man. I love it note. I love it note too, man. The posters are pretty good, but this one is a painting. The Gojo is a painting. It was done by my girlfriend. Do I hear Tokyo Ghoul in the background? Yes, sir. Yo, Marvin, what's up? That's not Marvin, never mind it. I'm Galfa, what's up? Name is Infinite Pizza. The name is Infinite Pizza. You're a speedrunner. You want to see how far you go? It should be fun. Six, seven. Okay. Okay, buddy. No, guys, stop with the 6, 7, man. There is no way you guys are still spamming 6-7, guys. Stop it now. Stop. Please. Bro, I keep you scratching it, man. Okay, we need to log in. Bye bye, bye bye, golfer. -1. Oh, 68 -1. Man. Damn, bro. The 6-7 is insane. -1. Did. How am I getting shot? How? Just how? Welcome, Violet. Yo, Goob, yo, Daxo. Bam. I'm so fucking sleepy, boys. Hi, group tag. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Guys, give me your honest opinions on this. Do you like this? Yeah, do you like this? Guys, do we like this as header? Or do we go with boom? Pop? How does this look? Thoughts? That's some pretty good detailing. You know what? I like it. I like it. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back. Wait, this not download. Bruh, I don't want this shit, man. Welcome back, Epic Penguin. I am nobody's daddy, guys. Calm down, please. Asa crying. Music? Why you got? Oh, you want music? Music? Music will get me copyright. Have your taste in music? No doubt. But you like last time? Oh no, wait. One of the songs you had recommended was insanely interesting, to say the least. That's too much should happen on screen, bro. My god, the 6-7 guys need to chill. Dog 6-7. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check something. Both stream, by the way. Okay, bruv. What post stream? I'm so confused. Yo, Thomas. Yeah, yes. And Gwen. What happened? I'm so confused. What are you guys on about? What happened? Oh, that was because I think my bullet bounced back from the wall and clapped me. So your bullets also can clap you, I guess. Ah, okay. Why are you playing this game? It's so dumb because I want to get the world records. That nighttime? What nighttime? Can I send something to your DC and you play it out loud? No. Don't want to get banned. It's a 1 second video of me. Sure. I hate this game. There's sometimes. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late night in the middle of June. Heat waves be stressing me out. Actually, you need sleep. I know. Are you gonna play it? Sure. Wait, is that a Gojo on your poster? This is the Pedro Gojo. Hey, why is the webcam so? There you go. That's the that's the Pedro Gojo. That was a painting by my girlfriend. Oh wait, I forgot to download this shit. I love JJK. JJK is pretty fun. Top fire anime, honestly, man. What's happening? I mean, like, my PF is Ghetto from JJK, so, like, yes, sir. Bro, Ghetto has an insane. I like his hairstyle, man. I need to go for that. I love his hair. I love his hair. Do 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 do. Yo, JCM, what's up? I'm just waiting on. No, no. What the fuck am I watching? What is this? What is this, bruv? No, 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 no. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay. Let's download some games. Go to bed. Okay. Guys, what thoughts on this header? This is going to be the new channel header, most likely. How to have zero alert? There was a great reset. Once I figure out how to. I don't care about being a creator, bruv. This might just be the new channel header. Thoughts? Bro, what's happening? Why isn't it letting me download? What's happening? Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't want this shit. Change deer, I think. What deer? Wait, oh, I fucked it. I fucked something. There you go. What is this? Wow, is there a stream end? Oh no, it's there. Can I say 6-7? Hopefully not. What the fuck is your PFP though? What is this? Yeah, that was some YouTube shorts.
Why you got niggas holding your shit like, come on, bro? Chat, the cameraman don't even got no haircut. Just imagine.
Muggs, take the chopper.
Yeah, take the chopper, Muggs.
Oh, wow.
तो ये है बीबेक जिसको
My mother used my allergies as a weapon, so I accidentally turned her into a vegetable, like when she gave me a vitamin that turned out to be crushed peanuts, or when she kissed me goodnight after eating a Snickers bar, or when she washed my retainer in peanut oil before picture day. She knew exactly what she was doing every single time, but always played it off like accidents that weren't her fault. It started when I was 7, and she packed a peanut butter sandwich in my lunchbox, even though the school had my allergy on file. The nurse called her frantically while I wheezed on her office floor with hives spreading up my neck. My mother arrived 20 minutes later with that same blank expression she'd perfected over the years. That night, Dad mentioned something about Grandma's will during dinner, and Mom's jaw tightened in that specific way it did when money came up. Grandma had always favored me, and everyone knew it. After that came years of escalating accidents. She'd make Thai food with peanut sauce, claiming she forgot about my allergy. She'd buy candy bars with peanuts and leave them on my pillow as treats, then act shocked when I broke out in hives. Once she even rubbed peanut oil on my doorknob before parent-teacher conferences. Dad worked nights at the hospital and never saw the pattern because Mom timed everything perfectly.
Why are these acting but weird? Exactly.
Gaslight me afterward while stroking my hair and buy me expensive gifts like she was apologizing for something that wasn't her fault. The breaking point came the week after my 17th birthday. Grandma had died 2 months earlier and left me everything in her will with Mom as a beneficiary until I turned 21. That's when Mom made her real move. She baked a gorgeous chocolate cake and insisted we celebrate just the two of us since Dad was working another double shift. She watched me take that first bite with this little smile, and I knew something was wrong before my throat even started closing. The cake was loaded with peanut flour, and this time she used enough to kill me. I barely made it to my EpiPen while she stood there watching. The paramedic said I was lucky to survive, and the ER doctor later confirmed the cake contained lethal amounts of peanuts, but Mom had already gotten to the police with her tears and reputation as the devoted mother of an allergic child. I spent 3 days in the hospital thinking differently, and decided I needed a plan. During visiting hours, I pretended to sleep while Mom sat beside my bed, and I heard her on the phone with her lawyer, asking how soon the inheritance would transfer if something happened to me. That's when I remembered seeing her sneak into the hall closet sometimes.
Should I sub
the
yes?
click of a glucose meter. She'd been hiding her diabetes for years, because she thought illness made people look weak. After discharge, I started volunteering at the hospital where Dad worked and learned the supply schedules. Within a week, I had everything I needed, including a saline solution that looked like insulin. Every morning, Mom would check her blood sugar in secret, then grab her insulin from behind the frozen peas. I started switching one vial at first to test if she'd notice. She didn't. Over the next few days, I replaced more vials until her entire stash was saline that wouldn't do anything for her climbing blood sugar. The changes started small. On day 2, she kept rubbing her eyes like she couldn't focus. By day 3, she was going to the bathroom every hour and downing water between each trip. I played the concerned daughter perfectly. She waved me off with irritation each time. Day 4 was when things accelerated. Her hands trembled so badly at dinner that she dropped her fork twice. The smell of acetone on her breath grew stronger. She was too proud to admit anything was wrong, even as her body screamed for help. On day 5, I found her gripping the kitchen counter with white knuckles, trying to stay upright. Her face was gray, sweat beaded on her forehead, even though the house was cold. She tried to speak, but the words came out slurred. When her knees buckled, I stepped back and watched her hit the tile floor. I counted exactly 17 minutes before calling the ambulance. 1 minute for every year she tried to kill me. The paramedics found her in a diabetic coma with blood sugar over 800. The damage to her brain was extensive and irreversible. Now she lies in a nursing home bed, unable to speak or move or remember why she wanted me dead. I visit every Sunday and sit beside her just like she used to sit beside my hospital bed. Sometimes I lean close and whisper, "How's that peanut allergy treating you now, Mom?" And watch her eyes fill with the only thing she has left, understanding. My mother used my allergies as a weapon.
Even though it's warmer in the house, this is how you make tomato soup on the grill. Start with 6 pounds of tomatoes. Cut
Alright, you have 6 pounds of tomatoes.
2 large onions, 5 cloves garlic, 10 if you're feeling spicy. Top with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Mix it all up, then double-decker roast it at 350 for at least 60 minutes. After that, remove and transfer to a Dutch oven. Liquefy it with one of these things. Then simmer and stir, adding salt and pepper to taste. And a spoonful of sugar if you want to cut the acidity. Top with basil and croutons. And
yes, sir.
I mean cheesy. Or both.
That looks good.
It's warmer.
What's your KDA gonna be today? Positive.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new series called Would It Waffle? Instead of Can It Creamy,
we're gonna put something in a waffle maker.
Why
and see if
is
we
he
can
putting
turn it
why is he
into
putting meat in a waffle
like
maker?
this waffle shape. What you see here is a lovely flank steak. This is actually a price-reduced flank steak. I got this whole thing for $9. This is only a quarter of it. I actually cut it in half, butterflied it, spread it across here.
Put a waffle
That's
maker?
the best bet of getting it waffled.
I think it will waffle.
Hunker this thing down.
Guys, put down your bets. Do you think it will waffle or do you not think it will waffle?
What's your case? Ladies.
Do you guys think it will waffle? Yes or no? I think it will. I think it will. It might be a 50-50. Guys, is it normal that my cat is standing on its two legs with its small arm? Okay. Thigh, the machine will break. Okay, let's see.
Is we're gonna take this 20 pound dumbbell and we're gonna put it on the top. That should.
Why are we putting
Will
dumbbells?
it waffle? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a live one.
Okay.
Steam it up nicely. Let's take this off. See how it looks. I think it should be almost done.
Oh.
That looks good. We want this steak to be well done. Will it waffle? Yes. Yes, of course it does. Waffle steak.
Oh, that looks
And
good.
look at that. It's cooked perfect. It was a $9 steak. It doesn't taste the best, but it's good enough. And it's got a little waffle texture to it.
Not
so I'm
bad.
gonna call that a W. Stay tuned.
और कितना डोसा लोगे?
My dad blamed my baby
Oh,
sister
yeah,
for our
let's
mom's
watch.
death, and now that she calls me daddy, I can see the regret eating him alive. Growing up, my parents made it crystal clear that I ruined their lives. Every time I messed up, they'd throw it in my face how they gave up everything for me. And I still had
Okay.
the nerve to act ungrateful. I spent years desperately begging
Dip
for
over
scraps of
machine,
their
I
love,
mean.
but eventually gave up and accepted we were just strangers sharing the same address. When I turned 16, Mom started trying to be nicer to me. Too little, too late. I didn't hate them anymore, but I felt nothing. Then at 18, Mom got
Daddy,
pregnant
okay.
again, and they basically forgot I existed. Finally, their chance to start fresh
Young
with a kid
Paris.
who wouldn't disappoint them.
What's
But life
up?
had other plans. Everything shattered when I was 19. Mom gave birth to Belle, but died from complications during delivery. Dad completely lost it. He screamed at me for not being sad enough about Mom dying, but honestly, she was barely a mother to me. So, what was I supposed to feel? The worst part? He blamed Belle, a helpless newborn, for killing his wife. Dad started drinking himself into oblivion and staying out all night. I came home from college one day to find Belle screaming in a filthy diaper, starving because no one had fed or changed her all day. The smell hit
Damn,
me like
bro.
a wall. She'd been like that for hours. I dropped out of school that week. Every time I begged Dad to step up, he'd get furious. You can always drop her off at a fire station if you don't like it. But I love that little girl more than my own life. Despite the chaos, Belle was pure sunshine. Always giggling.
Guys, this is not hitting.
The only way to beat this Roblox level is by moving in real life. Starting with level 1, just walking. Arms up. Stop. Now let's see if we can jump with this thing.
At my brother's promotion party, he thought it'd be funny to introduce me by saying, "This is my sister. No degree, no future, just freeloads off the family." Everyone, including our parents, laughed. I didn't flinch. I just smiled, lifted my glass, and said, "Cheers. This is
Fun
the
time,
last
yeah,
time
he's
any
a
of
very-
you will
very
see me."
fun.
I'm 28, a graphic designer. My brother Adam was my hero growing up. While he chased degrees and corporate success, I followed art despite my family's disapproval. I never
Okay.
imagined he'd use me as the family joke. Growing up, academic achievement wasn't encouraged. It was demanded. Dad was a cardiothoracic surgeon, Mom a tenured professor. Adam was perfect. Harvard Law, debate team, flawless. I struggled with traditional education but won regional art competitions. At dinner, these got quick nods before conversation returned to Adam. When college applications came, I wanted art school. Dad said he wouldn't waste money on finger painting. I took a coffee shop job, rented a tiny apartment, enrolled in night classes. Mom predicted I'd crawl back in 6
I'm a
months.
fan,
The early
because
years were
all these
brutal.
stories- these
Multiple
stories are
jobs,
insanely
ramen
good.
dinners, any design gig I could find. 10 years passed. Adam became the youngest partner at Boston's most prestigious law firm. I built a thriving design business, won industry awards, hired a team, not that my family noticed. At holidays, Adam was our son, the lawyer. I was our daughter with the hobby. When Adam's promotion party invitation arrived, Mom called. Wear something appropriate. I spent $300 on a gown I couldn't afford. Created a custom piece for Adam. 16 hours of work, professionally framed. At the venue, Mom whispered, "You're late." Family photos were at 6:30. The invitation said 7. Adam called about arriving early. He hadn't. Inside, Adam barely glanced at my gift. "I'll check it later." He led me to colleagues. "This is my sister," he said dismissively. "What firm are you with?" Adam laughed. "Oh, Paula's not a lawyer.
What
She
is
draws
mobile
pictures.
games
I'm a
though?
graphic designer."
Yeah, it looks really good. The story is fake and AI. I do not care if it's AI. It's fun to listen to. Now shut the fuck up and listen to the story. Where is that? Listen.
I run my own studio. Paula decided college wasn't her thing, he said, making air quotes. The cuts continued. I was seated far from the main party. Mom introduced me as always creative, code for useless. After dessert, the managing partner announced Adam. He thanked mentors, acknowledged parents. To the people who shaped me, Adam raised his glass. Then his eyes found me. A smile spread, the one before he wins an argument. And of course, Paula, who joined us tonight. The spotlight swung to me. For those who don't know her, this is my sister. No degree, no future, just freeloads off the family. She's our cautionary tale. The room erupted in laughter. My parents joined in. Heat flooded my face. Every eye on me. This wasn't one-time humiliation. again. This was how they'd always seen me. I stood slowly. The laughter subsided. I walked toward the front. I picked up a champagne flute, looked at Adam, raised my glass, smiled. Cheers. This is the last time any of you will see me. I took a sip, set it down, and walked out. My heels echoed in complete silence. I switched my phone to airplane mode, packed essentials, booked a hotel. By morning, I'd lined up a Philadelphia apartment, updated my business address, opened new bank accounts. Mom's text
This so ass. Hey, wait, we don't know the end, man.
progressed from confused to angry. We expect an apology. I sent one email. I'm taking necessary space. I'll reach out when ready. Dad replied, detailing my ingratitude. Not one word of apology. 10 days later, I signed a lease. Methodically untangled my life. 6 months after moving, Simon Radcliffe, the firm's founding partner, emailed. He'd been impressed by my portfolio and dignified exit. His firm needed rebranding. I got the contract. It led to referrals, magazine features. My business expanded. A year later, I won the Emerging Entrepreneur Award from the American Design Association. Mom texted, saw your award. When will this punishment end? Still making it about them. 3 years later, Adam found me at a Chicago conference. Do you have time for coffee? At the cafe, he said it. I was out of line. Simon Radcliffe asked what kind of man publicly mocks his sister. He told me your work was exceptional. I misjudged you. Thank you for saying that. Months later, Mom emailed, we'd like to see you. On your terms. I met them. Established boundaries, monthly calls, occasional visits, no unsolicited advice. They agreed. I didn't need permission to define my own success. I just needed the courage to...
This shit is so ass.
Hey guys, I bought this Coke machine for $600 and we're going
Nobody cares.
Soulja Boy sells a $436 game console.
There's no way.
And lotion. Wait, it just keeps going. We've got a fake Switch, another fake Switch, Meta Ray-Bans.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Soulja Boy. The new Soulja game Flip is out right now.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? I just brought you...
I attended my brother's baby shower. His wife said, the baby's moving. Touch it. I'm an obstetrician. I placed my hand and immediately pulled my wife aside. Call an ambulance, now. She asked, why? Didn't you feel the baby move? That's not, I collapsed as I heard my own words. My name's Michael. I've delivered over 3,000 babies. David's 2 years younger than me.
That's a
Smart,
gap.
kind, always a little too trusting. He married Jessica 3 years ago. She was sweet on the outside, but something always felt fake. Never talked about her family. Always dodged questions with a perfect answer. Felt too rehearsed. She announced her pregnancy out of nowhere. Said she was 7 months in. Baby boy. Due this spring. David was over the moon. He built a nursery. Bought a stroller that cost more than my car. Posted daily bump updates like a proud dad. The baby shower was packed. Food, balloons, gifts, everything blue. Jessica was glowing in a flowy dress. Belly looked legit. David kept introducing her as the glowing mama. She smiled like a queen. Acted warm. Hugged everyone. Asked every mom there about their pregnancies. My wife Sarah leaned over and whispered, she's really got that new mom vibe. I didn't disagree. Around 4 p.m., Jessica gasped. Put her hand on her belly. He's moving like crazy. You have to feel him. Women lined up touching her stomach. Everyone was smiling. Then she turned to me. Michael, you're the expert. Come feel your nephew. I hesitated. I don't like crossing medical boundaries at family events. But she looked so excited. Everyone was watching. Sarah gave me a nudge. I stepped forward, placed my hand on her belly, and everything froze. I felt thousands of fetal movements in my career. This wasn't one. It was light, shallow, too surface level. There was no depth, no pressure, no resistance. And the rhythm, way too perfect. Like a loop. A pre-recorded pattern. It didn't come from within. It was under the skin. I kept my face neutral, smiled. Very active, I said. Then I turned to Sarah. Can you help me get something from the car? We walked to the kitchen. I grabbed her wrist. Call 911, right now. What? Why? She asked. I stared at her. That's not a baby. I couldn't explain it. My legs gave out. I slid against the counter. She's faking, I whispered. She's not pregnant. Sarah went pale. You're serious? She's wearing a prosthetic and some kind of device that mimics movement. I felt real babies. That wasn't real. Sarah grabbed her phone, dialed, and then from the living room. Oh my God, something's wrong. We ran back in. Jessica was doubled over, clutching her stomach. I don't feel him anymore, she screamed. The baby, he's not moving. David panicked. Should we call 911? I already did, Sarah said. Jessica curled into a ball, wailing. People started whispering. Some looked scared. Some looked away. The paramedics arrived fast. I told them quietly, I'm a doctor. I believe this is a mental health emergency. Do not say anything yet. They nodded. Jessica refused to lie down. I need to stay sitting up. It's the baby's position. She wouldn't let them touch her. I stepped closer. Jessica, I said. Where's Dr. Rodriguez? She froze. You said that's your OB, right? You've been seeing her for months? She didn't answer. David looked confused. Yeah, she goes alone. Says it's personal time with the baby. I turned to David. Have you ever seen the ultrasounds? Of course. They're on the fridge. He took me to the kitchen. I looked. All fake. Downloaded from Google. Different dates written in Sharpie. Same image repeated.
Damn.
David, I said. These aren't real. He stared. What? She's been lying. She's not pregnant. These are stock images. He looked back toward the living room like his world was breaking. Back in the room, Jessica was breathing fast. The EMTs looked confused. Then one of them said, ma'am, we need to examine you. No, she snapped. I need my doctor. There is no Dr. Rodriguez, I said. The room went quiet. Jessica looked around, realized it was over. She reached under her dress and peeled it off. A silicone ball inside the device. It buzzed once and went still. The room gasped. David stepped back like he'd been punched. Why? He asked. Why would you do this to me? Jessica broke. I just wanted to make you happy. By lying for 7 months? I thought I'd be pregnant by now. I thought I could make it real. The EMTs moved in. She screamed. I don't need help. I'm fine. They called for a psych team. Jessica was taken to the hospital for evaluation. After she left, David didn't speak for hours. He just sat there, surrounded by unopened gifts, staring at the spot where she'd been. Next day, we found the closet. Multiple fake bellies, mechanical devices, notes, charts, ultrasound templates. She had been
this story is become interesting. Anyway, boys, thank you all for stopping by. Yo, not Mochi official, thanks for the 100, man. Shout out to you. Should I sub? TRD doesn't matter if you do or don't, man. It's all good. Do. Anyway, boys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, EJR. Okay. You got a sub. Yo, TRD Rants. Thanks for the sub, man. Why am I waiting? Streamlab JCM donor $10. This motherfucker. Anyway, guys. Bye bye, Bread. Bye bye, JCM. Bye bye, Rants. Bye, Epic Penguin. I am the only one that has watched for stream. Let's go. I'll try to watch the stream tomorrow. Sure, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bro, where's the main stream button? There you go. Bye bye.